Hey beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm just going to chat and talk about what's coming, the new product coming out, the ones that I'm super excited about and the ones I'm like, absolutely no. And to start with, I'm gonna go in and say, where is Lancome? Like I've always loved Lancome. I think it's a classic brand. And I feel like they've kind of disappeared in the past few years. They're just like running behind the other brands. And I'm a big fan of Lancome. I love their skincare, their body care as well. They have, my makeup remover is Lancome and that's the only one I'm using. But I feel like makeup wise, they've gone so quiet. The brand's gone super quiet. And I was expecting a holiday launch. I saw a super beautiful eyeshadow palette. It's not been launched here in the UK yet. I don't know when it's happening or if it's going to happen. Probably later in November, fingers crossed, because it was beautiful. But I don't know what you guys think, but it's gone really quiet. And they used to be that amazing brand, you know, with the juicy tubes. If you're old enough, you know what I'm talking about, like the original gloss, the juicy tubes. I was a big fan. I still have some here. Their mascara, their eyeshadow, but like they've just gone so quiet. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. There are a few other brands that are coming out with those holiday makeup collection, holiday kits, that I'm really unsure about. For example, you've got MAC. I'm always having mixed feelings about MAC. I don't know. I feel like the brand has a very loyal base of followers and people that are true lover of MAC. But I've always been a bit maybe intimidated by going at MAC when I was much younger because of the attitude of people working there. And if you work there, please, I am very sorry. It doesn't mean that that's not towards you, but like I feel like in general, and I've been going to MAC in so many different countries and still today, like I always feel like I'm being judged and there's a whole, I don't know, there's a vibe and I am really not vibing at the same level. I really just don't like going in MAC stores, which is really odd, but, and I think because of that, I'm really being put off by their makeup collection, and it's sad because they have a really nice makeup collection. But I've been a few times recently and they didn't have the product that they were showing on the display, or people were just, the salespeople not helpful, having that very bad attitude, or just looking at me up, down, upwards, and that's just no people. And then we have, what else is there? Celine. So Celine has launched a few new products in the makeup collection. The prices are just out of control. Like seriously, I think I need to find like a third job or something, because I don't know how much money I can be spending per month to follow up with all the makeup launches. But a lipstick at close to $100, come on, like I'm sure the markup on those products must be absolutely insane, and it doesn't cost that much to produce. It looks absolutely stunning, don't get me wrong. I will probably get tempted and at least try one lipstick. The bright red looks absolutely beautiful, but it is so pricey. Like I feel like it's just out of control. Even Tom Ford, super expensive, Chanel as well. And I've been buying makeup for over 20 years, like as a professional makeup artist and doing reviews, and it's just keep on going up and up and up and increasing. Like maybe it's just me, but you guys tell me if you think it's the same, but I feel like at some point it has to stop, right? Like there has to be a ceiling where we all agree, and you know, a lipstick shouldn't be costing more than, I think even now today, 50 bucks, 80 bucks is way too much. There are also a few other launches like Makeup by Mario. I picked up the latest palettes. I will do a review because I really like his eyeshadow palettes. But the whole setting makeup spray, I feel like it's gone a bit under the radar. I think if you are a makeup artist and you really like Makeup by Mario, you'd have that in your kit. But otherwise, I think most of us will just pass on it. Nars, another brand, they really just, so Nars came out with that beautiful new collection of lipstick, the Explicit. I love each lipsticks. I've got a few here and I did a review. The formula is beautiful. They are bold. The payoff, the color payoff is brilliant. They last really long. They're not drying. They feel really hydrating on the lips. You've got some matte, you've got some satin finish, and the range of shade, I think there's 26, 28 or 26. They're really vibrant colors. This is nice, but in terms of makeup, new makeup, it's always a bit reheated. Like earlier in the year, they came out with the new Laguna eyeshadow palette. I have it, I love it, it's a great palette, but it's always the same thing. You've got those, the new blushes are nice, but it's the same shade reformulated, so it's just more pigmented. The holiday collection is nothing groundbreaking. I got the blushes from last year and I don't think I've used them more than twice. So I'm definitely going to skip it. They really just need to come up with something else because it's always a bit reheated. Like the Orgasm blush is really nice, but been there, done that, right? Even the liquid version, it's nice, but we've all loved it. And I think we're expecting something different, something, you know, something exciting. Speaking of something exciting, YSL is coming with 7 new shades of blush, powder blush. They look absolutely sublime. I am tempted to get all 7 shades. I don't know when it's going to be available. I think it's coming out soon, probably before Christmas or before the end of the year, I should say. But this is definitely 100% in my radar. The colors, the shades look absolutely stunning, and I have been so impressed with the YSL product this year. The All Hours Hyper Finish, the powder, the setting powder, the bronzer, they're amazing. The foundation is just stunning. The blushes, they make me blush. They are beautiful. They are very matte. So if you have an oily skin, it's super duper for you. If you have a very dry skin, make sure you hydrate really well before, but they are just beautiful. And the range of shade is really nice too. So definitely the new blushes, I'm tempted to get all 7 of them, and it's going to give you a really nice review. There is also, and I feel like this will have mixed reviews again, but Patrickta has just launched recently, I think it's just literally 2 days ago, the Major Dimension Eye Duo. Can you just look at how much they are shining and sparkling, and the shades are just wow. For me, this is the perfect definition of a new makeup product coming out, a proper launch, a proper holiday collection. It's full of, it's sparkly, it's shiny, it's like proper metallic reflection. There has been a few videos already on social media that the product is just falling off the case, but if you go and watch this video from Lesbian Lipsticks, I'm sorry, and where she's explaining why, the reason why the eyeshadow is come out of this palette, it makes a lot of sense, and it's not because the product is cheap, but go have a look. She just explained the science behind the product on mostly all their brands. She's really good. Her and her partner, they are brilliant. So if you're not following them, just go give them a follow. I am so getting those eyeshadow duo. The shades are just stunning and the color payoff is wow. I think Patrick Ta is having a bit of a tough year. There has been some harsh comments, which I don't understand why. I think his skincare, his makeup collection is absolutely beautiful. He's got some amazing product. You might not like the latest foundation because it's a dewy finish, but the product itself is amazing. So definitely the Patrick Ta Major Dimension Eye Duo. There are a few shades. I really like the gold one, the pink one, the silver. I don't know, I might end up getting a few ones, but they are definitely in my radar. Then we have the new collection from Guerlain for the holiday. I know some YouTubers have done some reviews, and it's that eyeshadow palette with, it's mainly pink and reddish shade with the limited edition gloss lipstick, sorry, for the holiday period. I really like Guerlain. It's one of my favorite brands. It's very expensive again, but it's that luxury, and I know whenever I'm buying Guerlain that I will get something that is really good, a good product that kind of works all year around. Even though if it's the summer collection or winter collection, it's usually very easy to work with and you can wear it anytime. But why so much pink and red? Like it's hard to wear on a daily basis. I get if you're having an evening and you want a pop of color, it's gorgeous, it's nice looking, but I don't see myself wearing that on a daily basis. It's just too much pink for an eye makeup, and I think most of us would agree it's not necessarily a look that you would be wearing on a Monday morning for going to work. It's something that you would probably try if you have a party or something, even though it makes sense, it's a holiday collection. But how many times are you going to wear it during the holiday period to justify that price? I just think the color scheme could have been something else. But again, I went to Fenwick recently and I was talking with a few of the sales executive there at Dior and Chanel, and they're all saying all the new makeup collection coming out all have those theme of shade that are pink, red, and I don't think we're used to this. I think there's like a new trend, and I don't know what I'm really thinking. I'm not sure I'm following the trend, even though I caved in and bought the whole collection of Chanel. It's going to be delivered later today because I think I have to give it a try. But the amount of oversized highlighter I have from Chanel is insane because I'm never going to use the whole thing through the pan. And it's like £70, like it's quite pricey. I don't know, I feel like I'm whinging and complaining a lot today. I absolutely love makeup. There's some beautiful product out there. There's some beautiful collection. I've got the eyeshadow palette from Laura Mercier for the holiday collection. It is such a good alternative to the Clé de Peau because the Clé de Peau one is quite pricey and you only have 4 quads, 4 eyeshadow in the eyeshadow quad. Whereas the Laura Mercier, you've got 9 shades, and I'll do a review on it. It's basically the same shades as Clé de Peau. And so there are cheaper alternatives out there. And there are some stunning collection, but I'm not sure. I feel like we're all getting a bit, brands are getting lost in that whole pink and vibrant colors. And I guess, I don't know, I think I'm just surprised with a few launches for the holiday period. Natasha Denona also came out recently with a new limited edition eyeshadow palette, the Roxy eyeshadow palette. For me, it's a big pass. I think I love her product. The quality is definitely there. but I'm just not into that vibrant palette. I think it's just a bit too much for me. If you guys are liking that set of the tone of the palette, the shades, you're not going to be disappointed, because Natasha Denona has amazing product. It's such high quality. The formula is amazing. If you're looking for an eyeshadow that's going to last the whole day and night, it's not going to crease, it's not going to crumble, go for it. But for me, I've been purchasing most of her palettes lately. The nude, the warm, the dark one, I can't remember the name, the golden one. And I feel like it's getting a bit repetitive. And so the Roxy one, obviously it's different shades, but I don't think I would be using them enough to purchase the palette. But again, if you are loving her product, you're looking for something that has different colors, different shades, it's much more vibrant, it's punchy, go for it. You're not going to be disappointed for sure. And it's limited edition, so if you're liking it, like anything else, when it's limited edition, don't wait too long, because if you snooze, you lose. That's just what happens. And also, I feel, I don't know about you guys, but because the launch of holiday collections is so early in the year, like we've been having those holiday launches in September, October, that I'm kind of already ready and eager to see what's gonna come for winter and spring. I'm really hoping that Dior is gonna keep what they're doing, because I think 2024 was the year of Dior in terms of makeup collection. I don't think they can top what they did this year, coming out with the Star Glow filter, the Glow Maximizer blushes that you can use for anything basically. The makeup collection, the holiday collection is absolutely stunning. The new lipsticks, the new formula, the nude ones, I don't think they can top this up in 2025, but I'm really looking forward to see what they're gonna come up with. Equally, I'm really eager to see what Chanel is going to do next year. I think the mono eyeshadow was a good thing. The rest of the collections were really disappointing, and I know a lot of you are agreeing with this. So I'm quite eager to see what's coming up for next year already, and we're not even we're at the end of October. So obviously I will be doing a review of 2024, my favorite product of the year. And I've been collecting my empties of the year, and I can already tell you guys I'm very surprised, but there's not much makeup in there. I thought I would be finishing more makeup than this, but there's still time left in the year, but I feel like I need to definitely use more of what I have. So that is it for my quick review on what's coming out on the makeup beauty market, what I'm planning to skip or purchase. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys are planning to buy or skip and why. I'm curious to see and read what's going on your side. I will list down below in the description the makeup I am wearing for today's look. Also, I am wearing, this is ensemble from this is from Zara, and I'm wearing Gucci boots, so I will link them as well if you guys are keen to have a look. I am loving, so this makeup, I've been using the Guerlain micro diamond setting powder, whatever, the Parure Gold Skin, the name is like this long, but this powder, guys, look at my face, how flawless this is. And I am tired, like I do have fine lines, and it's really camouflaging it really nicely. So yeah, if you're looking for a new setting powder, try the new Guerlain one. It's beautiful. Right, a big thanks for watching. If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, put your comments down below. If you've not subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. If you are here, thanks for joining, welcome, and I will see you next time.